Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Anointed Lady TV, the home of news and politics. If it is your first time in this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you like what we do on this channel, hit on the subscribe button. Also put on the notification bell so you'll be notified by YouTube anytime we drop a new video. And if you are returning subscribers, thank you very much for always coming back to watch our videos. On this platform, we drop videos every day and we react to every video that come our way. And on this very video, I will be watching with you. And after watching, let's go to the comment section and drop our opinion constructively. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. See you next time in my next.
Sochi and the elected members in Abia are not before the court, and that if anybody wants any judgment against them, they should go to the appropriate division of the court. The court was talking about territorial jurisdiction in that matter. That court in Kano could not have done it. But I'm even saying, I'm curious that the court mentioned that Alex Sochi and the members in Abia are not before the court, so the court couldn't give judgment against them. But even the members in Kano are not before the court. Look at just looking at that process, that judgment order, you see that they were not before the court. So there's no way we could suffer any injury. We are happy because this is a vindication of our position about what Apapa and his motley group are doing. That's what they are doing.
Let me get Mr. Albani into this matter. Give us an understanding, Mr. Albani, of what to make of this. It's just a few days before inauguration, and this kind of judgment is coming. Although we're reading in some quarters now that the judge is saying he did not nullify Alex Oti's election or stopped Alex Oti's inauguration. What are your views on the verdict of the court?
Yeah, my opening statement, Sharon, thank you very much, is that this case that was decided within 1 week shows that if our judiciary wants to work, they want to work within a week. All those cases, we have the election matters at the election petition tribunal can be disposed of expeditiously. If you take into account when this case was initiated and how fast the judge himself in Federal High Court, Kano, decided the matter. There are many issues, concerning that matter. When I got the news, that was yesterday, or no, today. There are so many issues that cropped up in my mind. One, I was asking myself, is this a pre-election matter or is it a post-election matter? If it is a pre-election matter, who is the party? Who is this man? Does he have any locus? Why Federal High Court in Kano? And if it is a pre-election matter, has he actually complied with the timeline as provided for in Section 285, subsection 9 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, that says only 14 days you have in a pre-election matter? And this particular candidate, they mentioned, that is Dr. Alex Oti, his primaries was concluded in, I think, sometime in last year, 2022, not even in 2023. And we are now in May. And you are bringing a pre-election matter in May of 2023, after election has been conducted in March. Now, if it is a post-election issue that this man is taking to Federal High Court, for God's sake, the Federal High Court is not a proper court. It doesn't have jurisdiction. When election has been concluded, result announced, and a party has been given what we call certificate of return. The proper place for you to now go is an election tribunal. Now, if you are raising the issue of qualification, you go there and as a candidate and challenge the man who has emerged as a winner, who has gotten the mandate of the people, whose election threw Abia into joy, everyone dancing all over. For weeks, even as I speak to you now, Shehu, people are still rejoicing in Abia because of the fact that we have been delivered. We have been delivered by the man they call Dr. Alex Oti, who delivered Abia from where we were until this particular incident, took place. So I am saying that if it is a post-election issue, the proper place is an election tribunal, and the election tribunal will take us up to Supreme Court. The election tribunal will take us up to Supreme Court. It's only at the Supreme Court that the final matter of Dr. Alex Oti will be determined, and not at a Federal High Court. It is Supreme Court that will determine it. So on 29th of May, Dr. Alex Oti will be sworn in as the governor of Abia State. He will be sworn in on 29th of May as the governor of Abia State, and no force, no power can remove him except the Supreme Court. You can't even go through the Federal High Court. He has to go through the election tribunal up to Supreme Court level. So that is the position now. So the issue is, who is this man? What is his locus in coming to Federal High Court? Is he as a pre-election matter or as a post-election matter? If it's a pre-election matter, then I can assure you that it is statute bar. If it is a post-election matter, let him go to tribunal and show his locus.
Clarify
to
us, Mr. Obani. I mean,
yes.
For a lot of our viewers who are not very conversant with you lawyers' use of legal terms, and when you say statute bar, what does it mean? Are you saying that because election has been conducted, any matter that is brought before it, and when there are some non-compliance or issues or there are some infractions that have been discovered, those matters cannot be brought as soon as the election are conducted? Is that a position of the law? Is that the electoral law? Or was it a position of precedence in law, especially maybe that of the Supreme Court? Clarify for us.
Yes, if it is a pre-election matter, the section I have cited before, section 285, subsection 9 says you have to bring that action timelessly, within 14 days. And as I said earlier, election of Dr. Alex Otti took place last year. His primary election took place last year. And we're now in May 2023. So you cannot be talking about pre-election matter in May 2023. So 14 days you have to bring that action. So if you didn't bring that action within 14 days, it is statute barred. Now, if you are coming in as a post-election issue, the proper court for you to now go in order to challenge the election of Dr. Alex Otti is the Election Petition Tribunal, not Federal High Court. And Federal High Court in faraway Kano, in which Dr. Alex Otti was not even a party. The issue of fair hearing comes in. So if it is a pre-election matter, as I'm speaking to you, it's a statute barred, because it has taken several months before you commence this action. If it is a post-election issue, the man must be a party. The proper place for him to go is the Election Petition Tribunal, not where he has rushed to. That is Federal High Court in Kano. That is what I mean. And then the issue of whether if a party fails to submit his members' register 30 days before the primaries, if you look at that section 77, it did not say what the consequences are. It's only say you must submit. Did he say that if you do not submit, that the election itself is now null and void? There was no such provision in the Electoral Act. Check that particular section under which they came. Section 77, subsection 3. It did not say there are consequences for you not to submit. But even if it is issue, and you are now saying that it's a qualification issue, then go to election tribunal. They will look at it and look at section 177 of the 1999 Constitution to know whether that falls under the issue of qualification for a governor to become a governor, whether issue of non-submission of political parties register comes under qualification under section 177. That will be decided at the tribunal, but not at the Federal High Court. After election has been concluded, result announced, issue of a certificate of return given, and the mandate given by the majority of Hèàvyans who are dancing and rejoicing. You want to go and nullify and steal the vote of the mandate of the people in Kano. No way, Mr. Shehu. No way for those people who are doing this. They can't do it.
Okay, let me come back to Mr. Edun here. You said you have taken a step. What exactly are the legal steps that you have taken in this respect?
We'll look at the judgment. But what I'm saying, the judgment is not even what the pieces of paper on which it is printed. But we will look at it. And because of the nuisance factor, because of the noise it has created, we may just go there to just appeal the judgment and get it set aside. But what we are saying is that it is clear that judgment cannot stop any of our candidates. Our candidates will be sworn in just from May 29. We have our candidates. It cannot do any injury to us. We have said that clearly, and you can hear the analysis. It is clear that once somebody has become elected, the clear fact is that if you want to challenge that, you must have contested that election with him, and the only place you can go is an election tribunal to challenge that election. And from there, well, you look at what is the outcome from the tribunal, and the person that has won an election will still remain in office, even if the tribunal decides otherwise, because he has the right of appeal, and for governorship, a right of appeal to the Supreme Court.
So if we are hearing we're getting some responses. I don't know how authentic it is now until we are able to affirm it, that the court has said he did not nullify the election of Alex Otti. But let's look at the pleadings.
Yes, if you look at the
just a moment. If you look at the pleadings, and I will read the fourth of that in the judgment order, the fourth paragraph from the court, which says, just a moment, which says the failure of the fourth defendant which is Labour Party, to submit his register of members in Kano State and Abia State is in crass breach of the provisions of Section 77, subsection 3 of the Electoral Act. And I hope that my producer will be able to put that on the screen for our viewers to see. If you flip to the third page of this document, that is where you will find it. And on the top of it, you will find this section that I'm reading out, that the purported primary elections of the fourth defendant is invalid, null and void, and of no effect. If you look down, it's also on the fifth paragraph, it said that fundamentally flawed primary elections of the fourth defendant, which is the Labour Party, as a result of failure to comply with the mandatory provisions of Section 77, 2 and 3, cannot produce a qualified candidate that participated in the general elections as held on the 25th of February. It went further to talk about, in the seventh paragraph, it says that the votes cast for all the candidates of the fourth defendant, which is Labour Party, in Kano State and Abia State in the general elections of 2023 are wasted votes. So the question is, why did your party make that mistake of not complying with the status, with the electoral law, which provides on what you need to do?
That is not correct.
Condition precedent for a primary election.
We complied. We submit our register of members of our party to INEC. We complied. And this issue they are raising. Let me tell you, membership is about the party. Only a party can say this is my member. It is true that some members were given waiver to participate in elections, but that is clear. It is the party's discretion. It is in the party's power to do that, clearly. But we did comply. We submitted our register of members. And we are saying that was there anybody that want to challenge the emergence of these people as candidates of the party ought to have done that within 14 days of the occurrence of the event?
They reacted directly to those paragraphs that I read, especially the paragraph 7, which said that the votes cast for all the candidates based on those preceding paragraph is of the fourth defendant, which is your party in Kano and Abia State, in the general election are wasted votes, based on the fact that it says that you did not meet up with the Section 77, 2 and 3. And that provisions are clear, which says that you cannot produce a qualified candidate to participate in the election because you did not meet the condition precedent for a primary election for you to go into a general election.
The law did not say that. That is the prayer of those people to the court, because that is what they wanted. But that is mere wishful thinking. The law did not say, okay, don't go and look at that section. It did not say if you did not submit register of members, your votes are wasted. No. That the law did not say that. What you are reading is a prayer that they made to that court. Yeah, that is what they wanted. That is their wishful thinking, because they wanted to bring the party down. These suspended former national officers of the party, including Akwagba, including the suspended former national legal advisor, including the suspended former national youth leader, including the suspended former national public secretary. That is what they wanted. That's their prayer to the court. But that is not true. The law did never said that. Let me tell you, in any law, if you want to interpret any law, that's what they call the mischief rule. That says, what was the mischief in the old law that section wanted to cure? Now, the reason they brought that into the law is that for the purpose of direct primaries, so that INEC will know clearly who are the members of that party. That is the reason, and that is the need
Okay, so let's make sense of it. Okay. So the section on which the prayers of the plaintiff was based, let me read it. It says in subsection 2, okay, every registered political party shall maintain a register of its members in both hard and soft copy. Yes. Subsection 3 says, each political party shall make such register available to the commission not later than 30 days before the date fixed for the party primaries, congresses, or convention. Yes. And the plaintiff is saying that you did not meet up with that deadline.
That is not true. We submitted our register of members, and you have read the law. Did the law say anybody that did not submit the votes cast for his candidates are null and void? That law did not say that. That is mere wishful thinking of these renegades who wanted to bring the party down. That is what they wanted, but the law never said that.
So
I've told you that the reason for that in the law is that INEC will know who are the members because of direct primaries. That's the reason.
Why is your party
and gentlemen, good day, my brothers and sisters, my mummies and my daddies over there. Is your sister again, your doctor, your friend, your girl, Anointed Lady TV. Please, if today is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please do subscribe for me. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video, you will be notified. So in this my channel, I will be bringing up many things to you in which you will benefit from it. I do talk show, I do news, anything you want to talk about, I am into it. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video or each time I'm on live on YouTube, you will be notified. Thank you very much for always being there for me. Please do subscribe for me, and as you do so, God will richly bless you and meet your heart desire. Thank you very much. I love you all. Ladies and gentlemen, good day, my brothers and sisters, my mummies and my daddies over there. Is your sister again, your doctor, your friend, your girl, Anointed Lady TV. Please, if today is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please do subscribe for me. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video, you will be notified. So in this my channel, I will be bringing up many things to you in which you will benefit from it. I do talk show, I do news, anything you want to talk about, I am into it. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video or each time I'm on live on YouTube, you will be notified. Thank you very much for always being there for me. Please do subscribe for me, and as you do so, God will richly bless you and meet your heart desire. Thank you very much. I love you all. Ladies and gentlemen, good day, my brothers and sisters, my mummies and my daddies over there. Is your sister again, your doctor, your friend, your girl, Anointed Lady TV. Please, if today is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please do subscribe for me. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video, you will be notified. So in this my channel, I will be bringing up many things to you in which you will benefit from it. I do talk show, I do news, anything you want to talk about, I am into it. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video or each time I'm on live on YouTube, you will be notified. Thank you very much for always being there for me. Please do subscribe for me, and as you do so, God will richly bless you and meet your heart desire. Thank you very much. I love you all. Ladies and gentlemen, good day, my brothers and sisters, my mummies and my daddies over there. Is your sister again, your doctor, your friend, your girl, Anointed Lady TV. Please, if today is your first time of coming across my YouTube channel, please do subscribe for me. Subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video, you will be notified. So in this my channel, I will be bringing up many things to you in which you will benefit from it. I do talk show, I do news, anything you want to talk about, I am into it. Please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video or each time I'm on live on YouTube, you will be notified. Thank you very much for always being there for me. Please do subscribe for me, and as you do so, God will richly bless you and meet your heart desire. Thank you very much. I love you all.